Hello and welcome to the Vault and the instant 100% settlement happiness trick. I'm starting it here to show you that there is no level or perk requirements involved. You can do it right out of the Vault as long as you have the resources. And of course the DLCs. I would say Game of the Year edition because you're going to need, let's see, Vault Tech, Wasteland Workshop for some of the pieces used in the build itself.
Enjoy your return to the surface, and thank you for choosing Vault Tech.
So the only other hard requirement here is that it cannot be done at any settlement that already has a settler on it. So none of the family farms, because their settlement happiness mechanic is already in play. So you can't fight that. Now I just want to be clear and say I am not the originator of this trick, which involves using cats. This is an alternate version that I had happen at my Sanctuary Hills solo base camp build. Now after the fact I was able to trace it back to a old PlayStation thread, which they used the robot workbench to do it. In this case I'm just using regular settlers, and I'm doing it here at Sanctuary. Where you can do it, you just can't have Garvey crew here. I think because they activate Codsworth, and that's another thing, cannot have robots. So if you're at co-op, get rid of the Professor. And this now is the build. It's just a basic settlement, in this case set up for 3 people. 3 because you never know how many you're going to get. But it's just the regular requirements. Got that cook station there. They use that. Something to assign somebody to if I need to. Defenses. I find that about 80 defense, that works out best. Usually works then. As for food, left that crop there. And added mutt fruit trees because they have more bang for the buck as far as food goes. And up around here we get into the house where I've gathered the workbenches up because the settlers will sandbox around them. They like that. You'll also notice I got cat bowls sitting around because that's what's going to attract your cats and basically keep them at your settlement. As far as inside, no frills, just a nice place to hang out. One bed up here. As long as there's a roof over their head, they're happy. And I got my other 2 beds back here. Real simple. Don't need much. Bed and a roof over their heads, place to sit down. Basic stuff. Now we head over to the key part of the build and the trick itself. Here I got some mixer machines because the NPCs will sandbox around those and use them. Back behind, slid a water purifier. That gives me 10. And my electrical, 2 mediums, which will give me 10. All of that you can get without any perk requirements. And the settlement beacon, which I have left unwired till after I get the cats in. Just to be careful, because those beacons, they have some issues. And then we got the cat cages. 6 of them here, all wired in sequence. All powered up, ready to go. First though, there's some other happiness pieces. The workbenches and the pommel horses, they give you happiness boosts, which adds to the cat boost. I think I figured it out to about 50, 55 on a plus scale for happiness. So you're adding a boost to it. But first, we have to get the cats in, which requires you to be off-site. So I set up a bed over here so that I could sleep, because you have to be off-site for as many days as you have cages plus 1. So in this case, 7 days. After that 7-day period, the cats will be caught. And so here we go. 7 days later. And we have cats. Just gotta let them out. Dun, 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 dun. They have arrived. Now, one little important part. After you get the cats in and you're done with the cages, you want to scrap them, because they will foul your happiness up, because they basically register as a broken piece of machinery there. Broken resource. So you want to scrap them in reverse order, because otherwise you might have a power error that'll pop up. So I just do it like this. And we are all clear now. No broken resource objects. And just because I like to play it safe, at this point I'm going to wait another 24 hours. That gives the settlement a chance to adapt to the cats, let it all settle in. And a nice sunny day too. It always helps to get the settlers in. So now we are all set and ready to wire up that beacon. And just to show you, yeah, I'm going to turn this off.
This won't work without power.
As an example of why I think these things are a pain. Set it up to a separate switch, and when I go ahead and turn that switch on, even though the beacon is off, it is actually transmitting. It's like, yeah, don't trust the switch. And now we will wait. I think this took about 45 seconds, so I'm going to speed it up here. And just watch that happiness. Bam. 100%. Just that quick. That simple, that quick. And of course, since I've gotten the Benevolent Leader achievement quite a while ago, you're not going to see that pop up. But you get the point. You get the idea. Hey, even dog meat's happy. Woo! So yeah, this then has been my alternate version of the cat happiness trick. It's pretty obscure, so just wanted to do an update for it. I'll be leaving a outline of it down in the description as well. And I hope that somebody found this helpful. So, hey, good building to everybody.